Hi, welcome everybody. I'd just like to say a massive thank you for everybody joining us from near and far today to help celebrate Mum's birthday, Mum's 70th birthday. Really appreciate all the effort you've gone to be here with us. Thank you. I'd just like to say that if this is a success and Mum loves everything about it, it was all my idea. If not, then it's Dad's fault. Sorry. So I thought I'd open with a on this day in history type thing. So first port of call is obviously Google. Typed in 17th of October 1946 and precisely nothing happened on that day. So I'm really sorry, Mum, but you weren't born on a special day, apart from the fact that you're special. I did try and find a baby photo of you, but you've got so many photos in so many albums, I had no idea which one was you, so I just plucked one out, and hey, I hope this is the right one. So I'm sure you'll agree, Mum was a really cute baby. After that, it all goes a little bit vague, but I've managed to find some pictures of you and Auntie Linda. But I would like to say at this point that although everything's based on a true story, factually, don't rely on any of it. What I do know from what Mum's told me of her childhood is that she was brought up in a very safe and loving environment, and that obviously shows through because she's the wonderful person she is today. So I didn't look like a complete idiot on my own. I enlisted a few people to record little snippets for you. So here's the first of the dirt that's been dished from your lovely sister, Auntie Linda.
Now, hello Glenys. I've been asked to record memories, but with so many I don't really know where to begin. But the only one that I can think of to tell everybody how much you embarrassed me is the one where you fell over in Bourne Marketplace on a Saturday morning and dropped potatoes and they went all over everywhere. And I was so annoyed with you because you caused me so much embarrassment. I didn't think about you falling on the floor and feeling stupid. Of course, then there was the time in the hotel, nice London hotel, where we went with your employers. They were good enough to take us to London, and we got in the lift, and everybody was watching, and we couldn't close the doors. We didn't know how to work the lift, and we had to walk out. You annoyed me then and embarrassed me. Not only that, when we did get to our bedroom, you had a mouthful of cherry stones because you had cherry pie and you didn't know what to do with stones. Oh, I could go on for ages like that, but I won't. All I want to say is I love you very, very much. You're the best sister in the world, and I mean it. I love you. Happy birthday, Glenys.
Thanks for that, Auntie Linda. I know I remember Mum telling me another story of one time where she left you with your head stuck through some railings. Apparently your dad wasn't very happy that she'd left you there, but it was your own fault for getting stuck. As I understand it, you were a strong character in school, often sticking up for the underdog and protecting them from the bullies. I often got you into trouble, but you stood up for your morals and your principles, and we all know about your principles. You're an active member of the Cooperative Arts Theatre in Nottingham and frequently appeared in their productions. You were first on the stage in Little Ladyship playing Higginson at the age of 16 alongside your good friend Dudley Rogers, who played Sir John Brent, and Sue Pollard, who played Hilda. You starred as Fritzy in Love's a Luxury as a guest artiste with the Boots Dramatic Society, and they were delighted you would be able to join them for that production. Your love of the theatre took you to London with the promise of a job, the clothes on your back, and no money. Off you went. You became wardrobe mistress at the London Palladium, where you rubbed shoulders with the stars. Circumstances meant that you had to move back up to Nottingham from London. And I remember, I think it was after that time that you said that you started entering beauty pageants. I know you were quite proud that you won one and come third in another. Just so happens I have the photos here to prove it. I'm not sure how much longer it was before you met Dad. I know you went out on one date and he proposed on the next, and then went off to the army and reflected on his hasty decision. Nevertheless, he stood by his guns, and you got married on the 10th of October 1970. And I can remember you saying Grandad Lakin liked this one because he had shiny shoes. Fledged army wife now. Off you and Dad go to Ireland, and Dad left you with strict instructions. Well, not Dad, the army left you with strict instructions not to cross the border. You got a bit bored one day, so you and your friend Wendy tootled off across the border and were met with a lot of hostility in a local cafe. So after the stint in Ireland, you then went to Germany, and on the 7th of February 1972, Dean was born. Obviously, he wasn't important enough for Dad to be present at the birth. He was out on exercise, but he did eventually get round to coming to see you, Dean. Anyway, they used you, Dean, to iron out all their newborn parenting skills, ready for the main event that came along 3 years later. So, for 3 years, they stayed in army life, and in 1975 I came along. So on the 26th of February, the best day of their entire life, they finally had the daughter they'd always dreamed of. I was so special that Dad decided to leave the army, and we all set up home on Hampshire Hall at number 2, I think it was, Mattingley Road. As an afterthought and quite by accident, in 1977 Paul came along, so we were a family of 5. And I can honestly say, and I think I speak for all 3 of us, when I say that we genuinely had the best parents ever. And Mum, you did absolutely everything for us, and for that we'll always be eternally grateful. Thank you. So I'll just fast forward now a few years. Obviously, yeah, we've got to be out here for 4 o'clock, so time's pressing on. Probably one of our most memorable times was when we used to go on holiday as a family, and also sometimes with our extended families, aunties, uncles. Always great fun. We used to have a favourite restaurant, and one night we were dining there, and there was an artist that came round to all the tables trying to sell paintings. Mum told Dad, no uncertain terms, don't you dare buy any of those paintings, they're awful. So the artist went and tried his luck elsewhere. Mum sipped the sangria, Paul sipped the sangria, and then the artist came back at the end of the night. Mum bought one of the really awful paintings for an extortionate amount of money, and it left us with no money to pay the bill. So Dad had to go off to the villa and find some more cash. So we settled up, and it comes to going home, and Paul tries to get up but was absolutely plastered and his legs wouldn't work. So there's a few fun memories there. So not usually being a big drinker, when it came to holidays, Mum really did enjoy a jug or 2 of sangria. And one of her favourite pastimes was dancing on the table for some reason. So enjoy the photographic evidence to prove it. So Mum really did dedicate her entire motherhood to us kids. Dean had his swimming. She was very dedicated, taking him all over the place, and Dad. Then I had Holly, the horse, and again she was very dedicated, took me everywhere I wanted to go. Paul had a TV and a games console in his room, so he was happy. It's not until I've grown older that I've realised just what sacrifices you and Dad did make for us. All our meals were always prepared. We always had clean and iron clothes. We were chauffeured wherever we needed to go. Friends were always made welcome. And we never were aware of the daily grind that you and Dad were going through to provide all that for us, of which we all took blatantly for granted as well. So as a mother, I've no idea how you managed to do that. Time for the next generation to make an appearance, and they became and still remain the centre of your universe. Here's what they've got to say to you.
Happy birthday!
Hope you have a great day.
You're the best mama ever.
Love
Love
you
you
loads.
loads.
Hello, Mama. Just wanted to wish you a very happy 70th birthday because you deserve it and I love you loads.
Hello.
Hello.
This is a little message to somebody very special. Probably the best
Mama. And
mum in the world. I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow.
have a good day.
Happy 70th birthday, and I hope you're having a great day today. I know you'll love all the messages that Trudy's compiled. Thank you, Trudy. And have a really lovely day. You've been there for all of us, for all of our lives, and just thank you and have a lovely day. We all love you lots, don't we?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so I'm sure you're sick of hearing my voice. I know I am. So I'm going to pass you over now to Paul and Biz, all the way from Australia, and so you can hear what they've got to say. You just have to humour Paul when it comes to his thoughts on being child number 3.
Good day!
G'day everybody, how you doing?
Hi everybody!
Okay, so if everything's going to plan, you're all in attendance and you've all come together to celebrate a milestone birthday for my mum, aka Glenys. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it back to the UK, and alas, work and money interrupts dreams and desires, so we couldn't make it. So Mum, firstly, so very, very sorry we're not there. I guarantee that we're thinking of you, and we're sending all our cyber love and cyber hugs over to you right now. We'll probably have a glass of wine to celebrate. We definitely going to have a glass of wine to celebrate. So, if the plan has remained the same, you've all gathered together and you're all enjoying it, this is your life. Themed evening, and being the special person, my mum. What I can remember about the This Is Your Life thing was it was a chance to look back, an opportunity to visit past memories and have people talk about how great you are and great times, etc., and talk about moments in your life that have an everlasting impact. A chance to review and reminisce special times and go over your greatest achievements. Your greatest achievements, obviously, you did a decent, sterling job with number 1 and number 2. However, Mum, I think you should be so immensely proud of your greatest achievement, child number 3. That's me, of course. So thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, okay. Jokes aside, Mum, I firmly believe if I were to ask you what your greatest achievement in life is, or was, your answer would probably revolve around your kids or grandkids. It would definitely be family orientated, I think. I personally consider myself extremely fortunate and blessed to have been able to grow up in such a safe, caring and loving environment. As a kid, I didn't want for nothing. I was blissfully unaware of the real life struggles of work and finance and all the malarkey that comes with that. I had the happiest and most perfect childhood, and it's all thanks to you, Mum. Well, Dad had a small part, but it's not his night, so just forget about that. It's all down to you, Mum. Thank you. Mum, you're the most selfless person that I know and I'm likely to know. You have such a massive heart. You care and love for everyone. You never put yourself first, you always put others first. What makes you happy is making other people happy. And whilst you're the most amazing, caring and loving and affectionate person, Mum, you've proved many times before as well you can be the lioness. You don't hesitate to go into battle for your kids or anyone you love. A couple of incidents spring to mind personally for me. Like when I was in Hemshire Primary School as a young kid, I didn't like onions. But this supply teacher, I think her name was Miss Murphy, she made me eat onions. She made me eat pizza with onions on. And she made me read a book twice because I told her I read it at home, and I had. But no, she didn't believe me. Anyway, you found out this, and Miss Murphy ended up feeling your wrath. You went in there and you gave her what for. And I tell you what, she was lucky to keep her job, I'm sure. And then there was obviously the whole Miss Sutter incident. I don't know if you can recall, I'm sure certain people can. For those who don't know, I was at Kimberley Comprehensive School, can't remember what year, but on a PE session, Miss Sutter's being a PE teacher, she overheard me swearing, and I admit I swore. She made me eat grass. This is not something you go home and tell your mum and dad, so I didn't. I let it lie, I thought it was all over. But then somehow, the rumour and the story filtered back to Mum, and it came via Scott and Dean, I think, somehow. But the whole story had been twisted, and they were saying that I was told off and I got into trouble for looking down Miss Sutter's cleavage, looking at her boobs. And now, at that time, I was really embarrassed by this, so I freely admitted to my mum that no, I wasn't doing that. I got told off and was made to eat grass because I swore, and then I said what I'd said. Anyway, that didn't go down too well for me, but Miss Sutter, well, she then felt your wrath, only keeping her job through your generosity of accepting a sincere letter of apology. Miss Sutter and the whole PE crowd never caused me any trouble ever again at school. For me, I was made to eat soap twice. Thank you, Mum. What I learned from that incident is, firstly, when you are made to eat soap, the first time, don't be cocky and say, "Oh, that tastes nice," because you soon get it shoved back in your gob and you have to eat it twice. And secondly, don't be embarrassed about the story about looking at cleavage. It's better than actually admitting swearing to your mum at that time. Anyway, so Mum, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for everything you've done for me and for everybody, really. You're such a special person, and I truly admire and respect you and what you've done and achieved. And beyond anything else, I love you to bits. I love you to bits, and with that, grab a tissue, wipe your eyes, stop crying. So, with that, Mum, happy 70th birthday.
Happy birthday!
We love you to bits. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a cracking time. We're sending all our love, and we'll see you soon on Skype. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Here's a few more special messages just for you.
You ready? Are you there? Are you there? Oh, are we on? Are we on? Happy birthday, Glenys! Have a lovely birthday. Have a lovely 70th. I feel like I should say sorry I can't be there, but I am actually there. So yeah, happy birthday. I can hear the children coming in from dinner. So it's just a quick one, and have a lovely day.
Hi Glenys, happy 70th birthday. Hope you have a lovely day. Love you lots. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday, Glenys. Hope you have a lovely day. Lots of love, Lucy.
Happy birthday, Auntie Glenys. Hi, Auntie Glenys. Happy birthday. And I've got 2 jokes for you. What do you call a cow without no legs? Ground beef. And then my second one is what disease can a chicken get when it goes bark bark bark? Chicken pox.
Happy 70th birthday, Glenbow, from your favourite son-in-law. Oh no, wait, only son-in-law. Yeah. Happy birthday.
And here's a video of you just for me.
No, oh, that's not. She can't. Why laughing? That's enough. Get me out. Oh, I'm not doing it this way again. I have to put that down now. I don't know what to do. My bum's stuck. Will you do something? Somebody help me. This is not right. Oh, this is, I'm not doing it this way again.
So all that remains now for me to say is to ask you all to join me in a toast to help celebrate Mum's 70th birthday. So if you all would be upstanding, please. Yeah, you as well, Dad. Come on. Raise your glasses to Mum. Love you, Mum.
It's you! It's you!
This is your life.
It's not at the beginning.
Do you want me to play the tape?
Probably.
Mhm.
I want to see how it. So if just press play.
Okay.
I'll give you the, like, any time I want it to play, I'll give you a signal, like I'll wave a banana.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, try it now. This is going to be ridiculous. Alright, okay. Okay, so what I can remember about the This Is Your Life.
I'm sorry.
Start again, it's alright.
Yeah, okay, go.
I didn't warn you. Take whatever. I've been extremely fortunate and blessed growing up. We have to take a break. Video? Take 8,000. If the planners remain the same, Mum, you are hopefully enjoying This Is Your Life. We'll start that again then.
Oh my god.
Did you press record instead of play?
No.
Where's the sound gone?
Oh. The speaker wasn't on.
Alright, so we'll start again. Pause. We love you even more. So, happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday from us, from myself.
Happy birthday.
And Porter. Have a great night. Love you lot. Take a million.
Good day.
Good day, hello everybody.
Hi.
I want to say sorry, so very sorry that we're not there. We honestly love to be there, and I guarantee that bollocks.
She won't like that.
No, she won't. We'll probably have a glass of wine to celebrate. We definitely will have a glass of wine to celebrate. Nah, I'm gonna have to start again. You're all gathered together and you're all enjoying This Is Your Life.
It wasn't on that speaker again.
Okay, so I'll start again from...
I don't know why it keeps going off.
That's alright. Love you to bits, and with that, grab a tissue, wipe your eyes, stop crying. Look behind you, and in true This Is Your Lifestyle... No, sorry, we're not there, just kidding. Sorry.
Happy birthday! Hope you have a really good day and enjoy all the cake and everything. You just said hope you enjoy birthday cake.
Okay, so now fully fledged army wife stationed down. Now all that remains for me to say, thank God you'll all be hearing, thinking, not hearing, saying, doing.
Thinking, doing. Yeah.
Okay, so circumstances meant that you moved back to Nottingham and then began paving out a career as a beauty pageant. Not a pageant.
Oh, right. Carving out, is it perhaps?
That was bad, wasn't it?
This me.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Glenbow.
Good well.